What's up guys? For today's video, I wanted to do a little get to know me video. I feel like on YouTube, I'm not super consistent, so I feel like you guys just don't know me that well. So I wanted to do a little introduction, introduce myself, get to know you guys a little better. You know, you get the vibe. So for starters, my name is Marissa, obviously. I am 27. I am a freelance makeup artist. I mainly only do weddings. So I would definitely call myself a wedding makeup artist. That is where my heart is. I love being a part of people's big days. And I'm just truly forever honored that each one of my brides chooses me to make them look pretty along with their most important people in their life on their big day. We'll never get over it. I am a Pisces, so my sun and moon are both Pisces, and I'm a rising Libra. Being a double Pisces is exhausting, about as exhausting as one would think that it is. If I come back as a water sign in my next life, I am suing and I want an immediate do-over. I'm just kidding, it's not that bad, it's just you have a lot of emotion and you feel things very deeply and you process things very deeply. It's just exhausting. Yeah. My Myers-Briggs personality is an INFJ, and then my Enneagram is 3, 5, and 7, which is amazing because 5 and 7 are basically polar opposites of each other, but I feel like that is definitely me. I feel all the time like I'm a walking contradiction, and I know that's how people feel about the INFJs. We're very, like, I'm introverted, but I'm also people oriented. I'm very emotional, but also can be logical, and I love facts and I love schedules and I love all of that. But then I'm also like, just let me be me, man. Like, just let me go with the flow. It's exhausting. I'm very thoughtful. I like to think things through. I like to have a plan. I like to have a schedule. But then on the other hand, I'm very spontaneous sometimes. So yeah, cheers. You never know what you're gonna get. Always keeping things interesting. I have a little dog. Her name's Naya. She's a mini Dachshund. She turned 6 this year, and I adopted her whenever she was a little over 1. So we're coming up on our 5-year anniversary of having each other in our lives. I just love her. Last night on Instagram, I was talking about how I think that dog, like, once you find your dog soulmate, that they should live as long as you do, so you're never apart from each other. Whenever I figure out how to make that happen, I will obviously let you guys know, so stay tuned. Not sure if I've said this already or not, but I live in Louisiana. Can't remember. My favorite foods are definitely salmon sashimi. Oh my god, I could eat that all day, every day. And chicken tenders and fries. So I have a very fine-tuned, delicate palate, obviously. Raw salmon and rice and chicken tenders. Oh, also pasta. I do love pasta too. Shrimp Alfredo, pasta, creme de la creme, favorite. Also gelato. I have a huge sweet tooth. Like, nothing can be chocolatey enough for me ever. I add chocolate to make it the right amount for me. My favorite is chocolate gelato, the best in Louisiana. If you live in Baton Rouge or New Orleans, it's this place called Piccola Gelateria. I'm obviously Italian, so I say it exceptionally, but they have the best gelato. My favorite is chocolate. They have their own store in New Orleans, and then in Baton Rouge, if you go to Roca Pizzeria, they have, it's like their dessert there is for the gelato. I guess they just get it from New Orleans, but their chocolate gelato is next level, authentic, and, like, dare I say, life-changing. I love palm trees, water, and the sun. Oh my gosh, nothing makes me happier. Nothing makes me feel more peaceful, serene, just than sitting outside with the sun, a breeze, hearing the water with the palm trees. Wow. The best. The top 2 places I want to travel are definitely Japan and Italy. Japan, I'm a total weeb. Their technology is just like unmatched to me. It's so vivid, it's so colorful. The skincare, the food, the culture, like, must I say anymore? I don't think so. Italy, the food, the beaches, the views, the Aperol spritzes, all the gelato, and the wine, like, need I say more? My favorite color is a pastel blue, but like even more muted than pastel blue. Yeah, so even more muted than that, but blue is my favorite color. I am a complete skincare junkie. I don't really care about makeup that much. You would think that I was obsessed with it because that's what I do. I love my job a lot, but for me personally, I just don't care about makeup all that much. However, I will watch 1 million hours of skincare videos. I'm a podcast junkie. The Skinny Confidential is by far my favorite, along with Ed Milet, The Morning Toast, and Directionally Challenged. I'm obsessed with Elton John and his style, like all sequins, rainbows, big glasses, just so fun and kind of eccentric and funky. Obsessed. And I also am obsessed with Disney World. I worked there whenever I was like 20, 21. I did the college program. 10 out of 10 recommend to anyone that's pondering going. I worked in the Magic Kingdom. I sold churros, and it was the best doggone time of my life, I swear. Okay, maybe not of my life, but it was one of like my top 3. My favorite decor style is like retro, futuristic type. It's amazing. Google it, Pinterest it. That's my whole vibe summed up into one. It's amazing, it's beautiful, it's different, it's colorful, but still muted. Honestly, it's everything I could ever want and more in a decor style. I am obsessed with sweatshirts. Obsessed. Like, my collection of sweatshirts is amazing. It's huge. I have a section for like really huge, oversized, when you're feeling like bloated and gross and you just like literally want to swim in fabric. Have a section for that. I have a section that's slightly, you know, like oversized but not crazy oversized. And then I have a section of crop sweatshirts for when you're feeling like, then I have ones when you're like, I have crop sweatshirts for when you're feeling like a skinny little snack and you want to show off your waist, but you also want a little bit of a sweatshirt feel. Like, I have a sweatshirt for every occasion, and I think that everyone should really get on that bandwagon if you're not already. I am a self-care, self-help, like manifesting, goal getting, like obsessed person. I love listening to podcasts, webinars, YouTube videos, you name it. I watch it and listen to it. If it's anything about helping you achieve like your highest self and your goals and how to manifest your dream life and all that kind of stuff, I'm there. I am there. I love music, as I'm sure everyone does. I listen to everything from like piano, soft jazz, to My Chemical Romance. But my favorite artists are very much where it's kind of like low-key vibes, but it's still upbeat. So like soft upbeat, like Surfaces, Cody G, Ruel, Miguel. I feel like he's very low-key upbeat. Who else? Litany. There's this other artist who's amazing, and I don't know how you say his name. Like, I don't know if it's pronounced a certain way or you just say the letters, but I'm pretty sure it's like PRXZ. Pofu, the 1975, their older stuff though. So like the first 2 albums were just like top tier, obsessed, I love it. Arizona, Harry Hudson, Kygo, Avicii, yeah. I feel like those are all my favorite. Kygo, to me, even though he's still kind of like, you know, DJ world, it's still very much, I could listen to it on the beach and it not be like, oh my god, this is so much. It's very low-key vibes as well. So, are you getting that I get overstimulated semi-easily, and I love just all kind of chill vibes around, but not so chill that you fall asleep, but chill, just not overstimulating, you know? And fun fact, since this is obviously a fun fact video, those are the kind of people that I'm super attracted to. Just like with everything, and guys and friendships or whatever, just people in general, I am so much more attracted to like softer, quieter people. That makes me like want to just like koala up to you and just like be your best friend forever. Not really, but kind of. When people are like super loud or like super just out there, it's like my senses get so overstimulated that I'm like, whew, and like a wall goes up and I'm just like, never want to be around you again. Like you just drained everything out of me. But when people are quieter, I'm just like, oh, it just feels quiet and like home basically. So most of my friends are definitely along the lines of like softer, more introverted, quieter people. Still like some of the best, funniest, like funnest people, but just, you know, low key, not like completely in your face. And I feel like that's how I am in real life. Like I'll talk to you if I'm spoken to. I'll talk to you, I have no problem. I saw something once and I thought it explained it perfectly. Like shy and introverted does not mean like not confident. So introverted just means it's all about like where you get your energy from, how you recharge. Extroverted people get their energy from people, whereas introverts get their energy from themselves. So that's why we need alone time, and that's when I feel like I'm recharged, is after I've been by myself. I might journal, I might do word searches, I might watch YouTube, like whatever it is, or I might just sit in the bath in silence. But after that, I feel recharged and I'm ready to go talk to people. But yeah, like I always grew up thinking that like introverted meant like, you know, self-conscious, like not confident people, whatever, and that's not at all what it means. But I mean, I'm sure just like, anyways, I'm actually stopping myself before I go on a tangent. So I feel like that was pretty sufficient. I feel like that was pretty sufficient for this type of video. You guys got to know me a little bit more. My camera is about to die because it's about to overheat, but don't forget to like this video and subscribe. Comment down below a fun fact about you or what your Enneagram, Myers-Briggs, zodiac sign is. I love learning about other people's signs and all of that kind of stuff. And don't forget to like and subscribe this video. I hope that you guys have an amazing day, week, month, year, life, you know, everything. But anyways, I will see you guys in the next video. Bye.